Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba. Alright, so now we're going to do this a little differently. Instead, I'm going to send Eevee up. Because Jigglypuff was not managing very well against Snivy. Charmander, you're going to go this away. I don't know where I'm sending Tepig yet. Rock'n'Rolla, get in there, brother. Does that guy always have a shiny Snivy? It's not shiny, it's, they changed the color of Tepig and Snivy because they're Ransei Pokemon. They're, like, regional variants. Are bad type matchups truly useless, or can you use Jigglypuff to tank for them or something? I don't know what you mean by use Jigglypuff to tank for them. Tepig is literally worthless because Mudslap does no damage to anything. He takes neutral damage from grass because he's half ground now, and Panpour one-shots him because he's 4 times weak to water. This Pokemon is useless. I said Roggenrola is only half useless because he's weak to all of the types here. Although I guess that Bulbasaur's Sludge won't do much to him. But, like, Mega Drain from Cottony will get a lot of HP back off of Roggenrola, and Panpour will do a lot of damage. Oh, he sent Panpour over here like an idiot. What a buffoon. What a digital dummy. So, Tepig is useless in this fight. Tepig accomplishes almost nothing other than maybe giving me lucky accuracy misses on Mudslap accuracy down. But otherwise, it's useless. Having, you know, having Roggenrola on the banner might actually be better. I don't like how he didn't send Snivy up top. I didn't realize the Cottony could fly over stuff. Yeah, see, look at that. So 3-shot, it gets a bunch of HP back off of it. Roggenrola is not worth a lot in this fight at all. Bring it on, coward. You didn't bring any friends over here, so I'm not worried about guarding the banner. You hold that. You try to burn this Cottony to death? Yeah. Ember! Gonna 100% this again? Absolutely not. 0% chance of that happening. You know? I'm gonna do this, because otherwise Roggenrola is just gonna heal this Cottony. Now it'll, after it gets those 2 hits in, only 2 hits on Rock Blast, you kidding me? He'll just nope on up out of there. Don't heal. Okay, good. Oh no, Mega Drain. Nice 6 damage, idiot. Alright, now the problem with Bulbasaur being the one on this banner is that Bulbasaur has Sludge, which hits the same distance as Ember. Uh-oh. No, don't water gun my Eevee. Nice 6 damage, idiot. Good damage, good damage. Did they change you to a flying type? You have Levitate? Why? I mean, like, I understand giving it... Oh, nice crit, let's go. I understand giving it Mega Drain over Absorb, but, like... Why? Why give it Levitate? Cottony didn't need that buff. That's a nice 14 damage, but I'm like gonna die to Sludge immediately after. That's a nice 4 damage. What's your warrior ability? Yo, I'm gonna get the burn. I'm gonna get the burn. Ha! Dude, what is with my luck at the start of this playthrough? Holy cow. Anything that can go wrong has gone wrong every time. Yeah, like Charmander's dead now. Honestly, I thought that would do more than that, but if the Snivy attacks, it's over. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Oh, because it could reach Tepig there. I didn't think it'd be able to reach. I still can't believe that Tepig gets Mud Slap, and, like, Tepig sucks. Like, all of the Gen 5 starters suck, really. Snivy's the only one that's even close to good. So, like, you know, I'm all for Snivy being better than Tepig, but how are you going to give Snivy Dragon Claw and Tepig Mud Slap and be like, yeah, this seems fair? Like, what kind of... Why doesn't Snivy have, like... Twister. Snivy should have, like, Twister. I just wanted the accuracy down. Surround it. Attack from all sides. What is going on with these traps? I actually... Does anyone in chat know? Did the Reconquered devs actually up the amount of traps in the game? I swear I have never fallen into so many traps in this game before in my entire life. Yo, let's go. Accuracy drop worked. Well, there goes Charmander. All because of a stupid trap being perfectly placed. Ba-na-ba-na-da-na-na-na-na. 10 turns left. Goodbye. While I do not know the answer, I want to believe that this is just your terrible luck. Yeah, it's fair. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's my favorite part of the ability Celebrate is getting to make that reference every single time. I'm going to make an early call on the game, and I'm not saying that this is like a bad thing, but I think that, we've run into a classic case of the devs wanted to make the game harder, which is fair and a good idea because Pokemon Conquest is a very easy game. I'm totally down for it being more difficult and needing more strategy than usual. Your Pokemon Eevee, it looks like you two have grown fairly close. Hey, by the way, I read that there's some faraway world where people put Pokemon in these little balls and carry them around. Pretty strange, no? Now, where did I read that? I guess the peaceful days when I can just focus on my Pokemon research are still a long way away. Yeah, dude, whatever. But, what was I saying? Oh, but I think that they might have, like, in their aim to make the game more difficult, might have overtuned the start just a smidge. Because, I mean, like, you know, this is like the second kingdom. Like, I can't, like, link with Pokemon yet. We can't really recruit many warriors and whatnot. I'd rather the game get more difficult after we sort of, you know, get out of the tutorial quotation marks and get access to more of the fun sections of the game where there are, like, more kingdoms to overtake and whatnot. Because I think the problem right now is just that I don't have a lot of options Pokemon-wise. Like, I'm having to deal with this lame Tepig, but we're being put up against a pretty difficult level fight for just being the second fight in the game. The second real fight in the game, that is. You'll get more than 2. I hate you. No, not my rock. Don't sludge my rock. No, my rock. Anyways, what I'm saying is I think that the early game here might be a little overly difficult from expected, but then, like, once we get to, like, Shingen and Kenshin, it'll be like, oh, never mind, like, difficulty seems pretty fair. It's just the early game is requiring a lot. Because we don't have many good other warriors. Also, we have Jigglypuff and Eevee. Not really great Pokemon to start with. Alright, bud. You're not gonna get over there to help with this. Just pick up whatever this is. Stop recovering. Yo, I want someone with Bulbasaur, though. I want to use Venusaur in this playthrough. What the heck is Herbivore? That's not an ability that I remember. That must be a new one that they put in the game. Eventually, I'm going to punch through you. Oh my goodness! Why are there so many traps? Get crit. That crit was hacks because I didn't call it. All right, make your way over there, Oichi. You know what? Go ahead and do this. Herbivore is also an OG? I do not remember it at all. I do not ever remember seeing a Pokemon proc Herbivore. Ow. I'm amazed you haven't poisoned me. Bum, 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 bum. You should move over here, because Jigglypuff, this is taking so long, Jigglypuff is actually going to make it over here. If my Eevee had fallen into a trap right there, by the way, that would have been the end of the playthrough. A ripe hour and 20 minutes in, I would have been like, nope, we're done. It was a mistake trying to go back to Pokemon on the channel. Not the sludge. Stop healing. Stop it. Five turns left. Aw, Tepig finally made it out of the trap. Good for him. Oichi, headbutt this stupid thing. All right, nice, nice. Quick attack. Don't low roll. Gamer. Oh no, well, we'll be back, don't you worry. All of my enemies have been defeated. Celebrate good times, my banner! Greenleaf Castle is ours. All right, that took way longer than it should have, but oh well. The Charmander got beat, by the way, because it got caught in a trap, but the Charmander made a world of difference because it got that Cottony out of there really quick. So, you know, having a fire type that could actually do something made a big deal in my eyes. Oh, we can recruit the Cottony guy. I knew the day would finally come when I'd face defeat on my own battlefield. Lord Modenari, surely now I can be left in peace? You are a more worthy warlord for Greenleaf than I, Rogue. I ask only that you take good care of my beloved kingdom. Okay, goodbye. Rogue's army has claimed victory. Alright, Cottony guy, you're gonna help me take out whatchamacallit. Please let me hit yes, thank you. What is this guy's name is Motochika, I think? Not you, this is Takamoto. I'm talking about Water Boy over there. It was the amount of Pokemon you had? You weren't going to hold 3 banners? No, I don't think that was relevant in that fight because Eevee there was only one Pokemon at the top where Eevee was, and Eevee killed it before it could take the banner. And then the Snivy died because I had more Pokemon to swarm it because my Pokemon didn't die to Bulbasaur and Cottony because Bulbasaur was sitting on a banner and the Cottony died to Charmander, which meant that the Snivy couldn't take the other banner because I didn't leave any Pokemon sitting on banners. As soon as I got my first 2 banners, I immediately moved my Pokemon off of them. So holding banners was not even relevant in that fight. It was just defeating the enemy Pokemon, which was hard to do when it was, when Tepig was basically not there, and then I had 2 normal types that could only be in so many places at once. So it mostly came down to the Charmander and a little bit of Roggenrola just existing for Rock Blast damage. Alright, Fontaine boy, let's do this. Fontaine is home to lots of Water-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon might find it hard, but Grass-type and Electric-type Pokemon would be really useful. Has there even been an opportunity to get an Electric-type Pokemon? Not that I remember seeing. Begin the battle! The Kingdom of Fontaine. You wish to challenge me in battle, and what might your name be? So you are Rogue. I'd heard that Aurora had a new warlord, but I always thought that we would meet on the battlefield in Aurora, not here. Dude, I've left Aurora undefended for months. You could have taken it whenever you felt like it. Well, never mind. A battle is a battle, no matter where it takes place. Bum, 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 bum. Also, if my Charmander hadn't got stuck in that stupid trap, it probably would have also killed the Bulbasaur. It would have killed the Bulbasaur before it died. Really, all we needed for that fight was Charmander, mainly. Charmander and Roggenrola just have some chip damage. My point is that the Tepig was useless. The spirit of the water gushes forth. Shall we sample some of it? The floodgate has opened. What's going on? There's water everywhere. Yeah, it's the Water Kingdom, Oichi. What's your plan, Rogue? Defeat is only a matter of time unless you do something. I'm just gonna, like, go step on the button? The challenger loses the battle. Yeah, whatever. Tepig is also gonna be, well, actually, wait a minute. The Oshawott is steel now, right? Tepig could actually be almost useful in this fight, potentially. Still don't get why they gave Cottony Levitate. I know that Cottony is floating, like it is floating, but what does Cottony evolve into? No, Cottony doesn't evolve into Lilligant. That's Petalil. Cottony evolves into Whimsicott? Does Whimsicott fly? Whimsicott has feet. I don't actually remember. It's still weird. Can you feel it? There's something flowing down from the north. Something big. It's a wave, a crushing black wave. But it will not sweep me away. I will continue to fight, continue to cry out. Yo, can we take a second to talk about how absolutely sick the character designs are in this game? The Warlord designs in Conquest are phenomenal. Can you activate a button when you have Levitate? Nope. Hate that. Top speed! I don't want to hit the button again because I got to get Jigglypuff over here. And then there's a Pansage over here with Charmander's name on it. There's a Wooper! You wish to resist? Excellent. This dude has a Prinplup already. Why don't I have a Prinplup? I love Prinplup. Hey, Reconquered devs, if you're watching this, can you get Torterra in the game? It's always been one of my biggest complaints about, not actually one of my biggest complaints, but one of my biggest letdowns about Conquest is that they have Infernape and Empoleon's line, if I'm not mistaken, but they don't have Torterra. And Torterra is the best one. I love Torterra. He's the best starter Pokemon. I was born a warrior with the talent to communicate with Pokemon. It is time to prove that I am worthy to stand on the field of battle. Bum, bum. Most of them aren't original. They come from Koei's Samurai Warrior series. That doesn't change the fact that they're amazing designs. I also don't, like... Are they straight ripped one-for-one from the Samurai Warrior series? I'd be kind of surprised if they were, instead of having their own unique interpretation in this game. But I've never seen the Samurai Warrior series. And either way, that just means that the Samurai Warrior series has really good designs. I'm worried about getting this guy too close that this Prinplup is immediately gonna smack him with a water type move. But I want to get close enough to hit the Pansage. Go like way up here. I don't think the, you know what will be, as Zelos always says. All right, but we are going to get this loser out of here. Die. That's what you get for being watered ground, idiot. A bitter blow. But this is not over yet. I do not ever remember seeing this stance from Motochika in my life.